bulletproof and let it go. Wake up, shot call.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Western New York. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Allen comes out throwing. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Off 52. Middle.
Allen on 3rd and short. This will be caught by Adams. And he'll get it up to the 44. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Johnson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Allen on 3rd down. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Staying grounded with Swift. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Williams to throw on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, put a good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
On 4th down, it's Williams. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing this back in the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Allen on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
On 4th down, Allen. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. They connect on the deep shot. One of their biggest plays in the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll try and punch it in. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. He'll cobble together a yard there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line of the NFL. And the Bears first down.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Swift on 2nd down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. To throw, Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion him out of the backfield. For Allen. Taking a deep shot here. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he will score, touchdown Buffalo! The Bills need only one to take the lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That's called the quarterback's best friend, Kate. Games like that on a screen aren't possible without everyone doing their job. One missed assignment is the difference between a big gain and being dropped for a loss.
Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
56, 56. Hey, home. Look out.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Where's that?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Five wide. Alert! Where's that?
Back to the air. Allen. Completed. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Allen gonna throw again. Escapes the pocket. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Where's that?
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. This time they're gonna get there, and they drop him. So Buffalo's gonna call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again, following the sack. Stays in the pocket. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game wreckers. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Matt Milano in to pick it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that one's going to back the offense up just a bit here. So they have the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run it with Swift. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
Fourth down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a first down.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams to throw on first. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Let's go now.
Now Williams. Swift hauls it in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
And the Bears first down.
From the red zone now. The screen pass falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Copy of the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Okay, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Raleigh's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Half 10. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. He's on the move.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
What's that?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now Allen going to the air. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll... All right, here we go. Second down.
Half. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
This is one of those plays, Kate, I could just hear defensive buzzwords. Pursue, effort, run him down. Just a total effort defensively to knock that running back right out of bounds and put a negative yardage mark on the stat sheet.
Regular. That's it.
Here he is on third and long. They did it! He made the interception! And the Bears have some new life in the fourth. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Going to run again with Swift. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
On the move, headed right. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, here's Swift. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Williams on the play action. Buying some time right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Gets himself free. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They'll come up first and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. He cuts it, and he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
52.
They kick the running back in motion.
Middle. What is that?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
What's that?
2nd and 10 now. Gets everything he has under this throw. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got him. That's Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. A give right side for Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Back to throw it. That's more on the quick slant. Pushing it up past the 30. He runs it up to midfield. DJ Moore. Gets to the 10. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.